It is me, Tila B, the model realtor of the Bex Group at Long & Foster, and I am here again with the lovely Kristina.
Hello.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you. So, as you guys know, in 2022, Kristina and we began to bring you video content about real estate, tips and tricks on how to purchase your home and get your family in a better position when it comes to your finances. So how do you think our first few months of doing social media have gone?
Well, I think they've gone very great from our end of things. I hope you all are loving them.
So I've noticed that we've been getting some likes and some comments on our content. So I think they possibly like what we're saying. And I've had people who have contacted me wanting to use you as their lender.
I love it.
So let's keep that up in 2023, guys, because our goal here is to give you guys the information about how to purchase your home in the best way possible.
Yes.
So this week we are going to be talking about do not pay your landlord's mortgage, or stop paying your landlord's mortgage.
Right.
And I know I made a post about this last week. I didn't even remember that we were going to be talking about that this week. But it's just a little more information about why it's important for you guys to purchase a home. So if you guys didn't see the calculation post that I put out to my renters, it's basically if you take how much your rental amount is and you multiply it times 12, which is the number of months in a year, times how many years you've been living in that place, that is how much money you've paid to your landlord, correct?
Correct.
So if you guys do that exercise and that number is astonishing to you, then you really need to listen to this video and also contact us when we're done for questions. So I know when we purchased our home, that was the thing that made us say, hey, it is time to purchase. We had pretty much paid our landlord's mortgage one time, paid his loan one time with a little bit extra. So in my head, I said, wow, I just bought someone else's house and I still don't have one of my own. And that just didn't sit right with me. So what do you think about that?
I mean, as you just said, your monthly payment, if you're renting, is not going into your piggy bank, it's going into someone else's piggy bank, i.e. your landlord. So if you decide that, hey, I want to stop paying my landlord and start paying myself, which who wouldn't want to pay themselves, then this is the time for you to start considering home ownership, purchasing a home, and figuring out your next steps.
Absolutely. And as I always tell you guys, I have an amazing lender who will work with you hand in hand for however long it takes you to get your credit together, get your savings together so that you can purchase your home.
Absolutely.
So what are some other reasons why it's important for someone to purchase a home and stop paying their landlord's rent? Mortgage, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, one of the biggest things when you own your own home, and let's just say you're taking out a mortgage in order to own that home, you have to remember that even though you might still be making the same monthly payment as what you paid your landlord, but you have to remember a portion of that payment is going into the equity of the home. And once that loan is paid off in full, like you'll own that home entirely. And then let's say your home is worth $200,000. That $200,000 when you go to sell it is all yours at that point in time.
Absolutely.
So, it's I like to call an actual home like a little savings account because you're forced to put away part of your income into the home, i.e. the equity, and then therefore you build long-term wealth for not only yourself but your family. So it's acquiring generational wealth.
Absolutely. So again, when you guys hear us talking about generational wealth in real estate, that's exactly what we mean. So again, if you purchase a home that's $200,000 and it takes you 10 years to pay it off, in 10 years you are now worth $200,000 more than before you purchased your home. So like, why not
Yeah, I mean, because if you would have rented for those whole 10 years, you would have been left with nothing at the end of it besides just having to pay more rent.
You would have paid your landlord's mortgage off like we did.
Yeah, exactly.
So we do not want you guys to do that any longer. Another reason why I believe you should stop paying your landlord's mortgage is because when you live in someone else's property, there are things that you cannot do.
Right.
So you can't decorate your home the way you want to decorate it. You can't make additions or remodel it the way that you want. And if you need some type of maintenance, sometimes they take a long time to come and get the property back in an acceptable condition. So you and your family just have to, deal with the situation until, the maintenance can come out.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing, when it comes to owning your own home, going back to a little bit of the numbers wise game is, you're paying property taxes, you're paying interest on this loan, you might even be paying mortgage insurance. Of course, you always want to consult with a certified personal accountant, a CPA, about this. But some of those items, when it comes to owning a home, like property taxes, for example, they might be able to be written off against your income taxes, which therefore you get more of your income back at the end of the year too. So not only are you putting away money in that monthly payment into your little savings account called your house, but you also might get more of your income back at the end of the year. And who doesn't love that too?
Who doesn't love that? We always love to save money,
yes.
And to place our money in a position where it can work for us. And purchase a home is definitely a way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, this is a quick video because we feel like it's like straight to the point. We want you guys to, just understand the thought process of why we believe that you should stop paying your landlord's mortgage and pay your own. If you guys have any other, ideas or reasons why it's an important thing to do that, go ahead and drop them down into the comment section. If you guys have any questions about anything that we talked about today, you can drop those questions in the comment section as well. And you guys know how to reach me. And if you guys want to speak to Kristina about anything when it comes to preparing for a mortgage, how do they contact you?
Yeah, of course. My cell is 443-257-2715, and it's with Kristina with a K at phmloans.com.
Alrighty guys, let's stop paying our landlord's mortgage in 2023. We can help you guys do that.
Ooh, I like it.
Bye.
Bye.